Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sunburned Albino's a nice gentleman, and is not at all sour about what happened in the last run. You know, yeah, no, I'm fine. Always fine. Max HP plus 16, not necessary. Choose a card to obtain, or obtain 100 gold. You know I gotta get that 100 gold. If Apotheosis is for Saleosis. That's the best joke I've ever written. So we gotta go to the right first. Look at us. Back in the peasantry, playing with these basic-ass cards. Where's my rate form? Where's my bullet time? Even though those are character-specific cards. I'm still mad about it. Yeah, we'll do 999. And get pretty much wrecked in the process. Ha. I'm so displeased. I don't know, how do you deal with something like that? Do you just, like, you know, burn your legs, slit your wrists? Like, what do you recommend? Just light a match to your inner thigh? Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 4 block? Nope, I gotta get me some heavy blade. Has anyone in self-harm ever tried, like, just, like, forceful anal penetration? That you know you don't like, and that's why you're doing it. Because you don't like it. I don't know. One of you should, like, you know, let me know. Like, give it a try. And then tell me how that goes. I mean, I'm not gonna do it myself, regardless of your response, but it'd be very interesting. Deal 10 damage, because we're wimpy. So fucking wimpy. I don't know. This doesn't feel like a winning run to me. I know we're on the second combat, but like I don't think it's gonna get much better. Okay. Another heavy blade. Pretty much, I guess. Alright, 235, what can we get? Apotheosis! You don't even have to, like... Oh, an iron wave for sale, too. What's this? Whenever you lose HP in combat, gain 3. That's stupid. That's not good. That's not good at all. I shouldn't say things are stupid. I don't mean that. I don't mean to insult the handcrafted relics. Painstakingly, effectively designed. Let's remove a card from my deck. Alright, right or left? Let's go right. And it's an enemy anyway. You know, you try and avoid things. They just come for you. It's like you can't outrun your past. Like when you're a secret agent and you're like, I'm gonna flee this life. Oh, it's gonna come back and get you, I promise. That's what most movies are about. Like, oh, I just moved to a small town with my daughter to escape the life I once had. But now look at me, there's people after me, and I don't know why. I mean, I do know why, but I don't want to tell anybody why. Because they can't know who I am. Two damage 4 times. Guess we'll rampage it. Someone just left a comment about Pummel, too. The reason Pummel is so good is because strength ups or enemies' vulnerabilities are applied 4 times to that card because of the 4 attacks. With 1 strength, the card does 12 rather than the 9 any other 8 damage card would do. Oh, this thing. I mean, I can see that. Alright, we're definitely the character to deal with this guy. We gotta throw a weak potion at him, though. And basically just commit to taking a lot of damage, because defending is not good. Oh man, Apotheosis counts as boosting your strength? Are you serious? Well, at this point, we should defend. And then we'll get you next turn, almost assuredly. Unless you weaken me. And you didn't. Yeah, you're done. You're just done. We only lost 10 HP to that guy. Whetstone. Better be good attacks. Still a terrible relic. Especially when we have Apotheosis. Huh. Give me Clash. I've been seeing Clash work out. So let's see what we can upgrade here. Upgrade Rampage, or upgrade Clash, or upgrade Heavy Blade. Probably upgrade Heavy Blade. Or upgrade Iron Wave. Probably upgrade Heavy Blade. It doesn't matter, the cards aren't good enough yet. I don't have anything that can, like, affect all these dudes, do I? I sure do not. Alright, let's block that. And then, I wish that would interrupt him and he'd split into, like, the tiniest slimes you've ever seen in your life. Of course you're gonna weaken me. Of course. Well, joke's on you. We're gonna deal 5 damage. Well, that'll kill you. That'll kill you. That was alright. I mean, that's about as solid as you can play that turn. Deal 10 damage. Why are we so bad? Why are we so wimpy? Rampage and strike and defend. And we can't do... Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, gotcha. Clash is a really good finisher. Get that block potion. Do we want to go barricade? We're not really going block this time around. I do need Thunderclap. I do need Battle Trance. I don't think barricade's good enough. I wish it was. I mean, if we had like a bunch of imperviouses to use with it. Oh yeah, I would have been such a waste to use barricade now. We've got a trinket that does kind of the same thing. Okay. Heavy Blade instantly kills one of them. We have to use defend so that Clash works. I'm a fan of that turn. My spirits are starting to lift. Just the slightest. Still very upset about, you know, all the bad things that happened to the good people. I should have heavy bladed first, shouldn't I have? Probably. Oh well. This is about the lowest stakes fight you can imagine. So I will call it not a big deal. Also, you can always check in the top right here if you want to know, like, because obviously I have a giant backlog of these things, if you want to know, like, when this stuff was recorded. Disarm's not good. I need Thunderclap. Do we upgrade? No. We go for the Elite. Coming up over this way. My modus operandi is always to have as many relics early on as possible. I shouldn't have done that. That was such a dumb thing to do. I mean, it still works, but like, instead of using defend, I would have taken 1 damage and I wouldn't have cared. Oh well. I'm only purporting that attitude. I'm actually like so innerly mad at myself that I'm gonna go punch 10,000 holes in the wall after this. Deal 14. It's a real shame you made me vulnerable, I gotta say. I mean, you're gonna do 1 damage and we're still gonna walk away with full health. So I'll call it not actually a problem. Ah, we couldn't be more prepared for this Elite. Infernal Blade is extremely good. If you have the cards to make it so. Please draw Thunderclap. Yes! No debuff negations for you no more. Ah, it's better to just heavy blade. With all these wounds, you'd think my health would be going down. That strikes me as the right move. Oh, an Infernal Blade Plus costs 0, which is so good. Add, okay, add Rampage. We don't need to battle trance. Will you? No, you won't. Because we can't use Clash because you decided to give me 2 defends. Like just the rudest person I've ever met. I'm sorry, do you want to run this by me again? Can I get a recount? Can we get a recount in Alabama, please? Oh well. Ooh, this looks good. If you end your turn without block, gain 6 block. We're getting real block heavy, aren't we? We only have 1 card that can make them vulnerable. I only sometimes like Fiendfire, so I don't typically pick it. Alright, we start with Apotheosis. We start with Battle Trance Plus. Fill me up with these cards. We make you vulnerable. Then we deal 21 damage to you. That's not enough. These are all attacks, so we can use Clash, too. We could Heavy Blade Clash and kill you. Maybe. That would be 21. And that would be 27. Indeed! And then with the Orichalcum, we block that attack. I totally foresaw that. Yeah, we're starting to look good now. No. No. Fine. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to an ancient spirit. We can pray to gain 100 gold, we can desecrate to gain 250 gold, but then we'll get regret, and we don't have cards that can discard. I only want the 100, it is fine. Alright, we don't need to rest, we can upgrade a card. Is it going to be a good card? I mean, I hope so. Could upgrade Infernal Blade. Or Blood for Blood. Should make it Infernal Blade. Making this cost 0 is extremely good. And it's random, so we can't, like, do anything with it. Okay, defend... Iron Wave, Rampage, Strike, Clash. That is as good as that turn could have gone. Draw reduction -2? Oh no, for 2 turns. Silly me. I'm such a silly boy. Okay, we interrupted ya. Even though you're not at half health, so I don't know what you're trying to do right now. Oh yeah, that's right, you're preparing to do that, but no, you'll be interrupted. Assuredly. Assuredly so. You are vulnerable. That's great. Let's keep you vulnerable. 21 damage with that. Are we even gonna take damage this turn, or this fight? You could make a case that we will not. And do 11. Yeah, well, let's see how you like a Heavy Blade Plus, with a Strike Plus, with a Clash Plus. Damn it! Nope. Eat it. Damn straight. I'm making good on my promise this time. We taking no damage. Especially because you won't attack me. It feels good to be king. Or just any member of the royal family, really. I'd be a lord or a duke. I don't think lords are royal. No, they're not. You get made a lord by the royal family if you express like prowess in combat or tactics, or I don't know, you serve the people well or whatever. So that's good. Then we get the strength potion. Juggernaut would be good with this trinket. It guarantees 3 damage to a random enemy each time. I think we'll go Juggernaut, yeah. And then what do we have? Max HP is lowered by 20%. Whatever. Oh yeah, I don't want that at all. Black Star or Orrery. Oh, we're already like solid. I think we'll go Black Star. I want all the relics. I don't think Orrery would have helped us that much. It would have just been some random cards they gave us. But that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.